What's good, YouTube? Your boy Danny Mac coming to you with another video. We got the best limited lineup for the week. So let's check out what the game conditions are for week 2, season 9. You may use up to 1 Galaxy Opal, 1 Pink Diamond, 1 Diamond, and 1 Amethyst. Remaining players must be Ruby or lower. So we've had this before. So let's go ahead and see what's the best lineup we can come up with. So a lot of cards I would have used, I've probably sold some of them and everything, but let's go ahead and see. All right, so I think this must have been one of my lines from last week. So here I'm going to be keeping, so I always look for the dynamic duos whenever that's possible. So this Alex Caruso and Kyle Kuzma is a dynamic duo, and so I'll definitely be keeping them. Normally Caruso is a 96 rated Pink Diamond and Kuzma's a 98 rated Galaxy Opal, so together they're both Dark Matters. When it comes to, so some of the other like Pink Diamond, Galaxy Opals you could use if you wanted to, or just different ones you can use, period. You got Lamar Odom and Coutinho Mobley, but Coutinho is rather expensive. Now Coutinho's only a Ruby, but he does improve to like a Diamond, I think it is. So so Coutinho, as you can see, there's only 2 out there. If you don't have them already, Coutinho is mad expensive. Then you can use Kevin Love. He's a Pink Diamond. He's a Galaxy Opal. If I remember correctly, I think you can use this particular one. So he's around, you can get him for 8. And put him with Isaac Okoro, who you could probably just get for like 2,500 at the most. A little bit more expensive. Okay, so 3,000, 25, so 2,500 right now you can get them for. So so combine around 10,000 for those two if you wanted to combine them together. I think they both turn into dark. I'm not sure if they both turn into Dark Matters, but they turn into, they definitely got a bump. You got Jason Richardson with Boris Diaw. Probably around, let's try 54. Oh, no. Really? Jason Richardson, you got to pay much more than that to get Jay Rich now? I think people know, so I think people are doing the dynamic duo. Cause some early for like in the 5,000 range, but so right now the cheapest price for Jay Rich is $6,750. Since he is a dynamic duo you can use. A few people are probably picking him up. Then Boris Diaw. So again, prices because they are dynamic duos and people are realizing, oh, I can pick that one up. So you can still get Boris for at least at them, 2,500 right there. So yeah, he's definitely, so Boris and Jason Richardson are a dynamic duo. So 2,500 you can get them for. Donovan Mitchell and Aaron Gordon are a nice dynamic duo too, but Donovan Mitchell is ridiculously expensive. If you don't know which one it is, it's the, so this is ridiculously expensive. As you can see, 60,000 the cheapest one, so I wouldn't recommend doing that for this particular one. There's definitely cheaper ones. Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, there's one, but they're not that good comparatively speaking. Millsap and Korver is another one that's not as good, so I wouldn't be worried about those. So that's just some of the ones you can't, but just to give you some of the Pink Diamond ones you can use. Pink Diamond Galaxy Opals, or Galaxy Opals or something lower than that. Those are some of the ones you can use if you want to spend a little money, try to have the best team possible. Now, the one I always use since they've been out, is Denny. So Denny's in Denny here, and Rui. So Denny and Rui, Denny goes from a Diamond to a 98 rated Galaxy Opal, and Rui goes from a Ruby to a 98 Galaxy Opal. So definitely is worth the price of admission there. So So right now we got our Galaxy Opal is Kuzma. Our pink diamond is Caruso. Our diamond is Denny. So that means I still got an amethyst to use. And I'm going to go ahead and put him at the center spot. So let's see what amethyst we can use. Do I want to use a power forward / center? Obi Toppin be a pretty good card, but let me see what centers is there. And Mo Bamba look like the lick. Yeah, Mo Bamba be the one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Mo as my center. So that's my amethyst right there. And then the 5 I want to use. So then the rubies that I want to get. And so Smush I'm gonna keep. As you Smush is already in there. So I'm gonna keep Smush. You know he's only 87 rated. He's really good. You know them zero gravity ones are definitely really good. And out of these guys, Jalen Smith, I like him. I'm probably not going to play any of my rubies. I rarely end up playing my bench in limited, but you know why not? You know, just have them just in case. Sullinger. Now Sullinger is actually a really good card too. If you have Sullinger with Amethyst, let me just show you. So Sullinger along with Amethyst. So Ruby Sullinger, and if you got Amethyst, Evan Turner. Let's see. Evan's a point guard, small forward, if I remember correctly. There he goes right there. So you see he's an Amethyst. So Ruby goes from, Sullinger goes from an 89 overall to 94 overall. Well, Evan Turner goes from a 91 overall to a 93 overall. So that's another, I can't use them for this lineup because I already got my Amethyst from Obama, but that's just, you know, another one you can use here if you wanted to. But I'm going to replace him. And I got big Arvidas, so Arvidas, I may end up starting Arvidas if I feel like it because I already got him, you know, maxed out and all that good stuff. Replace rubies. I like the Bogdanovich card. I like the Bol Ruby card is real good. And then I like to use Will the Thrill. All right, so there's my bench for you that I'm going to use. Do I got a backup point guard? Oh, yeah, there it goes right there. Okay. 2 backup point guards. I'll read this. All right. All right, so that's the lineup that I'm going to use. Let me just to show you that it does, you know, this, even though you got all these dynamic duos, I know sometimes people say, does that lineup really work? And let me just go ahead and put it in. And as you see, it does work. All right, so I appreciate you guys checking out the video, man. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. Peace and love, y'all.